Out podcast show. They are the podcast equivalent of Rap City right now. It's the best hip hop debate show on the internet. So shout out to the Fresh Out Show.
F to the R to the S to the H to the O to the U to the T. That Fresh Out. What's goody, man? Hey, man. 319, man. J. Kemp, Bebo, P's in the building. I'm so tired of bowling. Salute to everybody coming up here, man. Bowling. So first of all, salute to the Tila doc, you know what I'm saying? Tila's that's right. My nigga, man. Memphis in the building. You know how it goes down, man. Salute 319, you know how it goes down. Salute, man.
Facts. Tila's that dude too, man.
Yeah, man. All the buddies in the building, man. J. Kemp, Bebo P, J. Kemp, what's good, D?
What's happening, gentlemen? What's happening, man? I'm just glad to be back in good health, man. Like, make sure y'all still get them COVID shots and all that type of stuff, man. This shit is still going around and what have you on your backside. I'm trying to tell you right now. But, yo, fellas, I'm good, feeling great. Halfway through the week, hump day. For some of y'all, a different type of hump day.
But, come on.
You know, for us, it's fresh out. That's what that means. Bebop, what's happening, my brother?
Hey, man, glad to have you back in better health this go around, bro. J. Kemp.
Absolutely,
Iceberg,
man.
always a pleasure, bro. And salute to everybody out there. Hit that like and what's that other button?
Subscribe, babe, please, sir.
Yeah, man, get that sauce.
I just wanted to pause on it one good time.
Yeah, man.
That's all good. It's all good. We, welcome to the world's most dangerous podcast and hip hop commentary show on social media. Fresh Out, Ice Boy. Let them know what it is, man.
Nah, like I said, man, salute to the best in the business, J. Kemp, BOP, you know how it goes down, man. Wednesday, you know what I'm saying, get your libation, get your drink, you know what I'm saying, get your popcorn. We're going to talk some hip-hop, man. Forget about all the work joint. Kids got back to school. Get your ass out of here and get back in them classrooms, you know what I'm saying, so we can, Mama and Daddy Bear can get the business, you know what I'm saying. Take off that, take off that moo-moo, you know what I'm saying, and take off that, take out the show, pull up the moo-moo, you know what I'm saying, and take off that bonnet, you know what I'm saying. Let's get the kids are gone. While the kids are away, mommy and daddy will play. You know what I'm saying? So salute to the kids getting back into school. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it on playing in the back.
Let's get it on. Put on our Ohio players like we used to do it. You know what I'm saying? Before we had them kids.
Them little ninjas got to study again.
Yeah, man. Get out of here.
Can't
get
be
on
sleeping at 2 a.m.
You know what I'm saying?
And on roadblocks and all that old foolishness.
Yeah, man.
Niggas got to get back to work.
Yeah, let's be clear, man. Hey, let's
unplug the PS5, whatever you got to do.
Facts. Like I said, man, salute to Anthony up in here. Salute, you know what I'm saying? Anthony's basically saying, the summer was great for hip-hop. Facts, you know what I'm saying?
Facts,
salute.
man.
Mama was in the building. Salute, you know
back
what I'm
at
saying?
your mama.
Surf's up, man. It's
Mama.
up in here, man. D4L. What's happening? You know,
what's up?
What's going on?
Right. We D for real.
Yeah.
Right.
And we back.
This nigga doing this thing.
That's why you put the white glasses on, you know what I'm saying? Mama Bear said, leave me out of that Daddy Bear conversation, you know what I'm saying?
Mama Bear's like, Daddy Bear.
Man, Farad, man, what's goody, cuz, man. So, everybody follow Farad, man, you know what I'm saying? The X, man, that's how people always showing love, man. Salute.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
One beanery.
As everybody's coming in here, man, you already know what it goes down, Anthony, man. You know we always following the real ones, man. It's pretty clear. And of course, man, salute the Pyre Dot.
Power 1000.
Always holding it down, man, too, man. Scroll up, man. Check out all the news that be popping, man. You know what I'm saying? And of course, man, Devon, 5th member of Fresh Out and Jodeci. You know what I'm saying? Salute Devon in the building, man. The legal expert. So we're going to be referring to him tonight, man, on the legal tip. You know what I'm saying?
That's Drake's lawyer.
Yeah, facts, Doc. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we want to know all the business of your kids, and we get divorced your girlfriend. Like, damn, Drake, goddamn. We want to know everything. Drake. But, hey, this is the thing, man. Everybody's kind of coming in, man, let's be clear, man. you see us rocking all the gear, man. You know what I'm saying? All the fresh out joint. Hit the link, man. You want to help a brother out. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get J. Kemp some Fogo de Chao. You know what I'm saying? Some cheesecake, some Roux Chris. Hit the link, man. Hit your Obama phone, your Trump phone. You know what I'm saying? Hit the little link here, man. Go cop some gear. You know what I'm saying?
That QR scanner might not work on them phones. But you can try.
It may not work on that Trump or the Obama joint.
You know, they all
might just got to
prepaid
get
joints.
something, dog. Yeah, that Boost Mobile swag.
They
you know
all
what I mean?
prepaid joints. Message and data rates do apply on them joints.
The data rates do apply if you're going there.
Right.
But man, let's be clear. Let's be clear, man. We're gonna have a good night tonight, man. We're gonna keep it moving, but I don't know about our brother Fat Joe. Our Milk and Magnesia brother. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, salute to Fat Joe. He follows us on X, man, so we gotta show love for him. But you know J. Cam was waiting for that butt though. Pause. He's getting blamed for tanking the BET Awards, almost like the NBA draft when Ewing went to the Knicks.
The Knicks.
Yeah, when LeBron went to Cleveland just out the blue.
The Spurs got Wemby.
Yeah, Spurs got Wemby. I'm like, come on, cuz, like, what's going on? He tanking the boo. Again, let's be clear. BET Hip Hop, BET Awards are still on, man. They did a good job. You know what I'm saying? They got the numbers up. You know what I'm saying? They had a whole bunch of bussy popping. You know what I'm saying? They did a good job. But the BET Hip Hop Awards, that's a whole collection of another whole collection. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was kind of ratchet, but the CEO is look kind of like my uncle and boy, kind of like Uncle Les and boy, man. That's Scott Mills, man. He got interviewed by Billboard. Basically said that the Soul Train Awards, because they own that property, and the Hip Hop Awards, they're gone. Gone to November. You know, they gone. You know what I'm saying? Let me have our girl L, man, talk about this.
There's been conversation about two BET Award shows.
Oh, shit, hold on.
The Soul Train and the Hip Hop Awards no longer happening. So he says that, he wouldn't say that it
Salute the black girl grinding, you know, that's how people.
It's, not happening. He says that right now, as of right now, they are suspended. But basically what they're trying to figure out at BET is how do they bring or do these award shows in a way where it fits where the media landscape is today, because it might not mean that the Hip Hop Awards or the Soul Train Awards have to be on linear TV. But he does say that they are not gone. I know yesterday, I saw a conversation around the awards being completely gone and canceled. Yeah. He says in this article, they are not going. They're just trying to find a way to rework it so that it fits where we are now.
Let's be clear. BET's under Paramount, right?
Yep.
Paramount just had that mega deal, you know what I'm saying, with Dance, with the little bite dance joint. Got bought for what, $7 billion or something like that? $7 billion, couple of, whatever. They got bought. So again, they trying to save money. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really watching that bull, and the budgets went down a little bit. So, I mean, like I said, and then also, who's even buying R&B? When's the last time you bought an R&B record? So why would we go to watch the Soul Train Award for music with that we don't even buy? You know what I'm saying? So, no Soul Train Award. You know what I'm saying? We good. We just have BET Awards and just do it all there. But the Soul Train Award been going on since 1987. BET Hip Hop Awards been going on since 06. This is some legendary bull kind of sort of. But the last 3 years, our brother Joey has been hosting them. They've been saying it's been going down for the last 3 years and blaming Fat Joe. Hold up real quick, man. It's J.K.'s brother, man. I got shit. Play this bull. Hold up.
Kevin Hart hosted the regular BET Awards this year. They paid homage to a lot of older acts, and a lot of people seem to like it. But for some reason, when it comes to the BET Hip Hop Awards,
Iceberg's uncle, Benzino, getting that hot plate.
Which I get it can be a little bit confusing. People just don't tune in the same way. Now, the president of BET, Scott Mills, actually spoke out. We have
BOP's uncle.
a team that's actively thinking about where these award shows might best live as the media climate continues to evolve. AKA, our numbers for the BET Hip Hop Awards and Soul Train Awards are in the fucking trash. And right now, I'm about to be homeless if we keep these shows going.
Basically, he's trying to almost be like the CEO nigga with Red Lobsters that brought them the crab oil back. You know what I'm saying? He got Red Lobsters popping. So he's trying to do the same thing, right? But the whole situation boils down to, Fat Joe basically saying that it's justification.
I'm asking you to say. I just gave you.
I got a different approach, man.
Okay.
My approach is factual. BET, this is a form of gentrification. What's going on right now, right? So I don't know if y'all really want to ask me about this shit right here, right? So BET came up as a community station for Black people, right? The urban culture. And our man, Bob Johnson, took the check. He sold it, first Black billionaire, whatever the case may be. He sold it. He sold it to Viacom and Paramount, MTV and them, VH1 and them. Little by little over the years, quietly, they've been firing a lot of people behind the scenes in BET, and everybody who has something to say, they've been.
So basically, Fat Joe saying is the budget, but let me show my guy, man. He kind of went in the heart of paint, man. Hold up.
Statements, boy, were people on his ass. This podcaster, Dewan B, said Fat Joe killed the BET Hip Hop Awards, and the numbers prove it. Ever since he hosted, ratings nosedived and the cultural respect for the show vanished. Instead of celebrating the roots of hip-hop and uplifting Black American talent, the show became an industry circus, headlined by someone who's never truly been of our culture. Joe may perform proximity to Blackness, but when it comes to history, lineage, and legacy, he's a visitor, not a builder. And the truth is, even his own community doesn't follow him. You never see Latino media or Latin rap platforms pushing Fat Joe's moves, booking him to speak for their issues, or holding him up as a cultural leader. He only gets propped up when he's around us. And that's the problem. BT putting him front and center was a slap in the face to the architects of the culture. Now the show is gone. Cause and effect. And that was not all from Dewan. He actually made a graph showing the ratings going down when Fat Joe hosted. He said BET Awards viewership dropped from over 3 million live viewers under FBA host Mike Epps to just around 330K under Fat Joe. Fat Joe became the first host in the show's history to fail to cross 1 million live viewers. Now,
in the chat, man, put in there if you agree with our brother Sig. You know what I'm saying? Hold it down, man. Go follow the channel, man. Salute our brother. But Jay Kent, Bebo P in the chat. Do you agree? Is this Fat Joe's fault? The last 3 years, you basically had a chance to build it up. You have Fat Joe who basically said some comments that was kind of off the grid. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to hip hop, you can agree with it or not. But was that basically a part of the downfall? Is Fat Joe? Or is he a scapegoat?
I hate to take up for Fat Joe, but he is somewhat of a scapegoat. I mean, and not to say that he's not a problem, but he's not the overall problem. Like, not even close, man. It's BT has a demographic problem, and they've had it for a long, long time. I mean, they've alienated people between 35 and 50, you may as well say, when it just comes to hip hop flavor. So if you look at what they've been pushing, which is the same thing that like Viacoms and all of them are pushing on the radio. Basically, BT is an extension of radio, like iHeart and all that stuff. It's all in the same vein. So they pushing the same type of music, and they pushing music that, unfortunately, like people in our demographic don't really run to. So we're not going to pay attention to it. And I think somebody said, like, I don't even know when the BET Awards are, because we not BET, the Hip Hop Awards. Yeah, we not checking for anything on BET. I can't tell you the last time I turned BET on, bro.
Fact.
Because it doesn't have anything for me personally on there. So it's a combination of the music, but it's also a combination of They just don't push it to the demographic, the paying demographic, because people in our demographic actually are the ones who are the big spenders in this economy.
Hey,
Do
big
that
spender.
like run them numbers. You know what I'm saying? That's where it comes from. But I think, to me, it's such a small sample. If you just take the last 2 years or 3 years, it's been declining. Why don't you look at the last, since its inception, 2006, it's been declining since then. And once you shift away from a demographic, we've seen it happen in sports. The NFL, like with all the kneeling and stuff like that. I'm not saying none of that should have happened. I'm just saying it alienated a demographic, and the NFL's pockets felt that real quick. So this is what happens, man. This is like Drake turning to Aiden Ross. Like you turning to people who's not even representing this culture when it comes to hip hop for your album rollout. That's wild and crazy stuff, but that's where we are right now. BET's the same exact way. They're not catering to specific demographics, man, and that's where the downfall begins and ends. Bebop, in my personal opinion.
Hold on, man. First of all, J. Camp cooked his goddamn motherfucker barbecue chicken.
That boy RD, that boy.
Put hands in the kitchen, palms itching.
Right.
Let's be clear, man. Goddamn, like, fact, 100% facts, man. First of all, salute to our brother DJ Silence in the building, man. Go follow our dude. First of all, hottest cat on X. Let's be clear. Always keeping it moving. Always having some dope conversations, dope graphics, man. DJ Silent, that's our brother, man. Always showing love. BET ended when Rap City ended.
Facts.
Damn, cuz.
Facts, man. That was our demographic then.
Farad saying like social media awards, man. He's saying I think it's a bit of both. He's a scapegoat and the problem. Talking about Fat Joe. Fat Joe's out here accusing of capping all the time, and the FBA boo.
100%. That's why I couldn't put it 1,000% on Fat Joe, but he's definitely a problem too. Like he is. If it's a blame pie, he's probably like 20% of it.
First of all, salute the touch, man, holding it down, man. MC Storton in there, man. You know what I mean? He's saying Joe broke the camel's back. He talking about Jay-Z, dog. Goddamn. I'm just joking, dog. Broke the camel's back, dog, with the number game. Yeah. And then also salute to I'm So Focused. He said, man, hey, after all those facts, yeah, it's just Fat Joe's fault, nigga. But Bebo P, man, what's your thoughts, man? Salute to everybody in the building, holding it down, coming through, man. We're going to have a good show with Bebo. What's your thoughts on it? J. Camp cooked it. Chef Boro Nick. But what's your thoughts on the joint, man? Is Fat Joe to blame for the BT tanking?
I do think that Fat Joe is a contributor. Right. I think he is a contributor as to the viewership on BET's hip hop and Soul Train Awards shows going down. I mean, he was talking some pretty significant and mad cash when it came to the source of hip hop, which was disrespectful to that culture and in alignment with that, you know, foundational Black Americans in the process. So we just got to call that for what it is. It, you know, some of those things that he was saying was not only not pleasant, but they just weren't true. And, you know, it didn't take a majority. It just took a significant amount of us to say, hey, look, we're not rocking with this. But I will say at the same time, BET's suspension of their annual hip hop award shows that we're talking about here, there were a predictable sign of their viewership over the years just being on the decline. The Hip Hop Award Show, for example, took a 51,000 viewership nosedive from 2002 to 2022 to 2023, and then even sharper, 324,000 drop from 03 to 04. So basically, the youth and middle-aged consumers that J Camp was talking about, we've all had enough of the foolery on screen with these struggle bus, over-polished cornball entertainment shows, and it definitely shows in the metrics. Also, while it's been a while since I've last revealed the hidden hand, bigger play of some of these huge conglomerate, dark money mega companies, but they'll sometimes purchase an entity like a BET. And not for the primary purpose of a profit, but as a social agenda to gradually diminish the presence of our culture in this matter. So from the Essence Festival to BET as of late, I mean, we're just seeing dying organisms take place, and if there's not a turnaround of a 180-degree direction,
I don't think they can turn it around.
It's going to continue to nosedive.
Yeah,
What's
well,
that, J. Camp?
I was just saying I don't think they can turn it around. Like they don't have
They
a
probably
good enough
would not be able
product
to.
that is for everybody,
Nah,
like that
son.
encompasses like everybody's taste bud. At least the BET Awards gives you some Kirk Franklin and some other, you know what I'm saying? Like they try to like tap into a lot
Bobby
of
Jones
different
Gobble. Let's put some Bobby Jones Gobble
areas,
with
so-
Glorilla and Bull. You know?
Yeah, the BET
Right.
Awards always been
Yeah.
better. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll have somebody give out a speech, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll honor somebody, a legend. So, you know, it caters to more people, even if you don't watch the entire BET Awards.
Right,
Like
you
you
just
just
watch the
might
highlights
watch
and
what
bull.
you want to see, but at least
Yeah.
people are tuning into it.
Yeah.
But I think the writing was on the wall, and it was easy to see
Right.
the Hip Hop Awards downfall. I mean,
I think too, man. When you see like Kai Cenat at a joint live streaming, you know it's going down, 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 down. They're trying to basically get some of them young cats in there. Hey, yeah, let's call Kai Cenat, give him a bag, then he can live stream it, and they don't care about none of this bull. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying?
precisely
they
the
don't
point.
care. Just like, you know, nowadays you don't really care about Hollywood cats no more. You don't care about them dudes can't basically endorse a product no more. You don't care. And salute to Mobile Noble. Salute for coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? That's our player partner. BET died to me when the basement stopped being a thing.
listen, man, when they actually featured artists and you got
Yeah.
to like see them be interviewed, they got to get on there and spit, pause, like
Right.
all that. man.
I'll add when Bob Johnson sold it to Paramount. In addition to the
that
basement.
long ago, that's a Bobcat type joint. That's when the Bobcat
Exactly.
came out. Damn. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Shit.
I haven't watched it since. I ain't watched it since.
And this is
All of
what
these
Anthony's saying. Was Fat Joe really a good choice to begin
No.
with, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, who said, yeah, we gotta get somebody. Let's get Fat Joe. That'll work.
That's wild that he was like the choice. You know what? Let's get Fat Joe.
I didn't even see
Somebody
just Remy
sat
Ma.
down
Like,
and
just
talked
let Remy Ma, just somebody like that do it, you know, at the time.
not
You know
hating
what I
on
mean?
Fat
06.
Joe. It's just
Yeah,
like
no hate.
being
Yeah.
realistic about like you got to have the right host, man. And it's like you're not reading the room well, and you're not reading the headlines, obviously, because there were some things that he said that, again, just a bad choice, bro.
Bad choice of words. Almost like the little, whatever that chick is, that little water chick, you know what I'm saying, from Africa, when she was talking about all the little bull, and then she sold 3,000 copies and bull. Get your ass out of here, you know what I'm saying? We're just thinking ass. But Faraz saying, I think BT is stuck between trying to figure out this hip hop
100%.
old school versus new school joint. And again, you're trying to cater to too many audiences. Just go old school, and then every now and then maybe bring in a little celeb to do a reenactment of an old joint. Hey man, have
That's all you got to do.
yeah, a little young cat man do a new rendition of Purple Tape or something. You know what I mean? You got to figure out something. But again, DJ Silence saying, man, Big Tig or Joe Claire should have been hosting.
That would have been dope.
Facts.
Right there. Yep.
Facts.
But again,
They
they're not gonna
fabrics
bring in
and
the
hip-hop.
Kai Cenat niggas. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna bring in that joint. So, and then again, like this is a question I was gonna ask y'all. Shoot to Anthony. Who would have been the better choice in 06 or even, well, excuse me, the last 3 years? Who would have been y'all's choice to be the host that would bring in, like, you know, a middle crowd? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, to me, you can easily have somebody like LL. I mean, LL's a recognizable face too,
facts.
you know.
Much
And it's not like
respected, too.
LL's gonna disrespect the new gen. You know, he would
Bro, said
embrace
it
that.
right there. Yeah.
Yep. You could have
He
went
would embrace
LL. You know, Snoop, like not only on the rap circuit, but whenever he's done like commentary
Facts.
for like, you know, sports events or whatnot, he kills it.
He kills it,
You know,
man. He's a pro.
Yeah, from the not only the factual
My hat is like
commentary
a
that's
shark's
going on,
fin.
Right, but actually from a comedic standpoint too. So you could have went that route, and Snoop is
And he's the only nigga to survive a horror film too. In that deepest bluest, my hat is like a shark fin. The nigga's the only one to
Deepest
survive that
bluest.
bull. My head like a
yeah,
shark fin.
LL, Snoop. could've went either way.
Devon is saying Cat Williams, man, get Cat. You know what I'm saying?
Cat
Cat gonna come
Williams,
through,
yes.
cut a couple niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Dave Chappelle.
He ain't that
Hey,
expensive.
Chappelle, right?
And look what he
right.
did with Uncle Shay. Uncle Shay made about $7 million. He had to give it back to that white girl looking like Punky Brewster. Look like a horse and bull. But you know, he at least made his $7 million the cat joint. You know what I'm saying? Pirates even saying salute the Pirate with the little like high
he
paper
has.
clip too.
should have
He's
brought him
saying
back.
Snoop hosted it before
Right.
too.
They should have brought him back.
Cardi would have been good, but her voice is annoying though. So, but Mr. Buck, who's the Mr. Buck? That's our brother, always coming through showing love.
What?
The new generation has no real talent. Damn. I would, Suda, I'm so focused. He's saying AJ and Free along Bow Wow could have hosted. Yeah, I can see that for
AJ and Free would
for
have
a
been cool.
segment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But and he's saying Martin Lawrence. Martin Lawrence, I don't know, man. He kind of had that. He had that Joe Biden a little bit. He kind of had that. He had that Mitch McConnell a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he could have done it. You know what I'm saying? But again, having a comedian to do it that is from both generations, I think that would have been dope. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, if you was in Scott Mills' position, would you bring it back? Jay Camp, BOP in the chat. What y'all touch said Joe Buttons, Doc. God damn. I think Joe Buttons will be good now to bring it back because he's got so much going on.
Yeah.
To bring him back and host it, I think be dope now. But Jay Camp, what's your Jay Camp BOP in the chat? If you rebooted it, would you do it? And then TV, online, like Twitch, like what would you do?
I would definitely reboot it. And I agree with what some cats said in the chat, man. You dial up Joe Claire, man. Get him on there. Get Big Tigger on there, man. Like, let them dudes actually, like, they are BET when it comes to hip hop. Like, let them carry this. Like, they know what they doing. They can connect to this. It's that connective tissue. So, and then you can have like Free and AJ there as well. You need that BET connective tissue that actually got people watching it.
Right.
That's all you got to do. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You are, those people are living. Like, pull them out. Get them out there, man. You know, I think that's the best way just to get people interested in it again, man. Because Fat Joe is not it. He's not.
And that's our brother, man. Like I said, we not.
It is, and it sounds like we hating on him.
We're not pooping on Joe.
We not. It's kind of like if I'm running a business, I think like if the three of us is running a business, we just keeping it one beam. Like Fat Joe was not the first phone call, or the second, or the third.
Agree. I agree with everything Jay Kim said, man. Spot on. Beaver, what's your thoughts, man? If you basically Scott Mills for the day, you know what I'm saying, with no Wiggins, you know what I'm saying? What would be your fix, man, for this BT hip hop situation that's having so many issues right now?
I read that BET is considering bringing back the award shows as a possibility for streaming purposes, and maybe not so much or as much on, cable networks. Of course, we'll see. But as the NFL has Jay-Z to help with the creative and be in charge of the creative direction for the Super Bowl halftime shows, they should pull in Nas to do the same thing for them when it comes to the award show.
Crazy.
Or LL Cool J, because he did a great job with the Force Tour. But not, for Nas and folks of that ilk have really been showing cats how it's done when it comes to not only albums, but just hip hop as a whole, including shows. And the Hip Hop 50 is a great precursor, highlighted example to showcase, hey, look, man, get this dude in here. Even if we got to pay the extra stack or something just behind the scenes, just to
Operation Stack all of that.
And to your point, Bebop, Nas he was bridging generations with that Hip Hop 50.
And he still is. He still is to this day.
He had A Boogie, Wayne was on there, T.I.
Right.
Even Fat Joe and Ice Cube. Cam.
Even with Mass Appeal, he's not only doing his thing here. We talked about this a few months ago with him doing the show in India, and the flyer showing the bridge between New York and that other country, India. So India. So it just goes to show, man, Nas is you want to get the ambassador of hip hop to represent the hip hop awards, even Soul Train. So that's my thoughts. What are your thoughts?
Two great choices, LL and Nas.
I think LL and Nas. I think honestly, man, having both of them dudes host it would be dope. and y'all need to cut us a check. Pull out the money, BWP. Cut us a check. Because again, let's be clear. Because of other dudes and other movements going on in the early 2000s, you know, early 2010s, LL really didn't go out like he almost went out like Skip Bayless. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get the award. You know that last year where you just ball out. You know everybody's showing you love. You get that last little joint.
Yeah.
And also Nas didn't really get the respect that he had at his prime. You know what I'm saying? Like dude, I'm doing Rutgers, Kobe numbers, and y'all kind of going with Jig a little bit on as far as radio and mass appeal. I think that's why it's great that his company's called Mass Appeal. So to me, to have LL Cool J, Nas, and then bring in some Casanets and some Joe Buttons, the social media guys, Charlamagne the Poop. I think it's a dope situation. And also, I like what DJ Silent said, man. Bringing that Source Award kind of vibe too. You know what I'm saying? Bring that back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Bring it back. Bring it back. I think that's a box office situation, man.
Facts.
Again, like I said, first of all, salute Dead Ass Poet Society, man. You know what I'm saying?
DPS, what's happening?
That's our people. Poets and Rhymes, salute to our sister. She's saying she would stream the joint. You know what I'm saying? No doubt.
There you go.
Anthony, you doing a great job, man. You're on your first live stream. You know you're doing a great job chiming.
Oh yeah, you are doing a great job.
You know what
Appreciate
I'm saying?
you.
Bucket saying let Hip Hop Awards be the Olympics. It only comes 4 times a year. Damn.
Once every 4 years.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn. That's
so you saying you want people to miss it? You want people to crave that joint?
Okay. All right. Like that's dope. Like 2 to 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You know what I mean?
Or every other year.
Yeah, every other year,
Yep,
I feel like BT would strike a deal with Netflix to host the award. Yeah,
you already know.
You already know what it is.
You already know.
But like I said, man, BT blacklisted Nas after the comments that So
factual.
But again, I think it'll be a dope joint. LL Cool J, Nas, boom, everybody's gonna watch the joint. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? And bring that Philharmonica joint. You know what I'm saying? Do some real live, dope, classy. Man, get everybody suited and booted for once, man. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a change up too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, salute, man. You know what I'm saying? It's family. Hey, man, great take, man. I think if you're watching, Scott, holler at us. You know what I mean? We're gonna be on there, and we'll take a check.
Get you together.
Get the same chat. We'll take that check the same color as Jay Camper, dog. You know what I'm saying? We need that green.
We get you together.
First of all, man, salute to Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? People forget, man, DJ Premier's from Houston, man. Salute to our brothers and sisters in Houston. Let's be clear.
That's right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They forget that the mighty Primo is from Houston, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could go to that turkey leg hut, but the nigga basically shut it down.
Not Preem, but don't.
Nah, not Preem. You know, we go down there and holler at Bun B, you know what I'm saying? Get one of them trail burgers, though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's on the TBS too. So if y'all not following TBS, Texas Brown Sugar, man, follow on YouTube.
Tap
you know
in
what I'm
with
saying?
TBS.
J-Camp on there,
Always.
you know what I'm saying? Talking that relationship about y'all know y'all need like Shakari, whatever her name is. What's her name?
Richardson.
Yeah, Shakari Richardson putting the beat down on homie and then lied to the cops.
Yeah, she put
Dang! If she don't lose an endorsement, how you gonna tell her your nig, man?
All on camera too.
On the camera, all on the lens, man. But salute to Shakari, man. She's still sexy though. You know what I mean?
Homie just got to lock his device, man. You know what I'm saying?
Lock your wood, yeah, man. Lock your. What the heck is going on? Nigga took his. Nigga, give my headphones back. You don't take my headphones?
Dealing with a gangster boo, you got to lock your device,
man.
my G.
Come on, man. Shakari, man. Shakari, man. That's the homie, man. Come on, let's be clear. But speaking of hits, you see that segue? Speaking of them hits, man. Rock Marciano. And salute to our brother, man. Now as a pirate, always holding us down, man. Showing us love. You know what I'm saying?
Empire,
that,
baby.
Rap Round Table, man. Crazy album. They just dropped the joint, man. The Coldest Profession. You know what it is. Pretty Woman was doing it in the movie and still got a millionaire. She was. And that's what's wrong with women, too, nowadays, man. They think they can get on the blade and still get a millionaire. They've been watching Pretty Woman. Come on, son. But man, hey man, this Coldest Profession joint, fire, 8 tracks, man. I've been playing it the whole time. Let me play a little something real quick just so y'all know what it is, man. DJ Premier went in.
Remarks, I took all that to heart. I'm living large, so that come with the job. Still reeling and
Album cover fire too.
Ride, hitting different I want from here to Wichita. Which is why I keep the stick in the ride for the beef like we making shish kebabs. Now tell you goodbye. Don't let your feelings get you tricked out of your spot. Just with you is not willing to die, especially not behind some hip hop. It's a killing that I exhibit, but it's not an episode of Pimp My Ride.
That rock markable, baby.
Rock markable
What'd he say,
joint, man.
Bebop?
8 tracks.
I'm rocking on this $12,000 mic.
Right. He didn't he, that?
Hey man, salute the Rock, man. Always dropping the jewels, man. You know, Pimp Pirate, man. You know, I need a Pimp Pirate hat, man. Can y'all send me one? Shoot the Ian Schwartzman, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get a hat, man. TTT, bless them, man. We're getting this project together. That's our people. You know what I'm saying? What's you guys' thoughts on just the project, man? Is this what you wanted to hear from Rock, man? Is this something dope to kind of hold you over? You know, when you get, because again, we used to hearing him on his production. You know what I'm saying? Not on some Premiere. So this is the first time, like I said, 8 tracks, man, together. What's you guys' thoughts on the brothers collab on? Again, I thought it was some grown man, especially with the Armani
section.
The Armani section joint, man, sampling my girl, Lil' Kim.
Man,
what's your thoughts on the 8-track joint?
Man, you just said it, man. On that joint, the Armani section, man, Primo's such a genius when it comes to just hooks. I mean, when you an MC and you ain't got to like write your own hook and you got a DJ who can do that for you, man, you already in good shape. All you got to do is just get your 16 in. You know what I'm saying? Like get your 3 16s and you smooth. But this is like the perfect like holdover for everything else, man. And as you said, Iceberg, 8 joints, perfect EP. But most importantly, man, these two dudes like met in the Armani store, man. Like,
crazy.
And decided to make this collab. Like, we got to make this collab happen. And just fantastic to hear Rock rapping over some Primo beats, man. This is like, to me, this is what a dude should be doing, man. If you collabing with DJs, you collabing with producers, you ain't got to have 16, 17, 18 joints, man. Get you a good EP and keep it pushing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's content, but I don't have to preach to these two dudes because they know that. Like, I mean, Marciano's the king of making content. Like, they understand. Like you always say, Iceberg is the vending machines.
Facts.
Yeah. They always got vending machines, man, to keep feeding the people for what they want, man. So I love the fact, man, that they put this album together and they crafted it. And salute to both Premier and Rock, man. Always good to hear Primo. Now I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that Nas joint.
And that's Segway King.
That's what it made me feel
Segway
like. You know what I'm
King,
saying?
man.
Like it's got me prepared for it. Bebop.
Yeah, this is kind of like, you know, that's that Euro step to get to that next bull. Bebop, what's your thoughts on the 8-track project again? I thought it was gonna be a 12 boy. I think the 8 did it right, man. But what's your thoughts on the 8 joint, man? And is this what you want to hear from Primo and from Rock?
Yes, this is what I'd like to hear from Rock Marciano and DJ Premier. You know, because it's a good appetizer maybe for future projects to come. I mean, Rock and Primo's Coldest Profession EP. It's a pretty solid 8-track album to listen to, if you ask me. Along with their first single, Armani section, I would say Execution Style. And the fly sounding travel fox, Rock Markable, which Iceberg just played. Those are some of the most standout tracks on this project. But I mean, from Rock jumping out the window of the coupe like Bo Duke from Dukes of Hazzard to being slick like
I need that in my life.
To being slicker than Puerto Rican hair. I mean, Preem Dr.
Man, that hurt me. That's slicker than Puerto Rican hair.
Right. Now, I mean, Preem doctored up a decent album track with Prayer Hands, man. So, and the same goes for the slow and eerie sounding Good to Go. Glory Hole, worse for the name there, but
Glory
Glory Hole, man,
Hole,
that was
man.
probably the right. That was probably the most different sounding track with the slightly bare yet upbeat sound that really didn't sound like a primo track, but Rock glided on there as well.
He did.
I mean,
He did.
but that's also what contributes to the album, meaning it has a bit of an eclectic underlying sound to it over, you know, in the midst of the classic boom back sound at times. But while it would have been nice to, you know, for maybe a couple tracks like a Glory Hole, a Prayer Hands to be maybe just a wee bit spiced up a tad bit more. I mean, this entire project still goes hard to me as a solid 4 out of 5 mic album from the initial listen.
Yep. Hey man, DJ Sign saying too. First of all, Bebo Cook, Jay Kemp, you right on it. DJ Sign saying, man, that Rock Marcy, man, and that conductor would be nice too. You know
I agree. I would love to hear that combination as well.
Facts.
DJ
Well,
Sound.
this is the thing, man. I think this thing was perfect, man. I think a lot of cats, man, don't understand like the simplicity, man, of like, hey, man, like J. Kim was saying, hey, man, I got Premiere. I don't have to do no really hooks like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me come in here and spit. Hey, man, we going to tour together, too. Let's be clear. Get this money. Pull out the money, Bebo P. You got Ian Schwartzman, man, holding it down on the business tip, man. Right. This is a win all the way around. TTT, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Holding it down, man, on the executive producing. I think it's really dope. Again, man, DJ Premier's been in the game for so long, and and this is gonna be that's the whole thing, man. I'm so tired of balling. This is the whole thing. It's on my D. This is the whole thing for this episode, man.
Say that shit.
Yeah, you never heard him say that shit. I'm so tired of balling. DJ Premier's not tired of balling. Just like we talked about LL Cool J and Nas, man, the OGs, man, are really what's holding it down and really pushing weight right now. Let's be clear.
Like weight.
You know what I'm saying? And again, salute to the Freddies, and we're going to talk about JIDs and all that. But the real dudes are holding it down are the OGs, the 55s and ups. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? So again, if you haven't heard the joint, if you haven't heard the joint, like Anthony's saying, man, you know what I'm saying, ain't heard the joint. Man, this is the reason why we talk about it on this platform, man. Go check it out, man.
Absolutely, you know go check it out. And if you ain't rocking with it, say, hey, I can't dig that.
Yeah, but the whole thing, man, is just checking it out, man. Getting some different vibes, because again, man, you know, the mainstream is gonna push certain albums. That's cool, but again, man, it's just like that Raekwon joint. You know what I'm saying? It didn't get a lot of push, man, but the bars and the premium sound that you're getting, the premium hip hop sound you're getting, is dope. I think this album is really cool, man. It's something to put in the whip and just roll to. Let's be clear, man. In the house when you're cleaning up type bull. You know what I mean? This is real premium hip hop, man. So again, definitely go check it out, man. That's our brothers, man. Suit the Rock, Pimp Pyre, man, all day. You know how we hold it down.
Always.
Premiere, you got one. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got it. And let's be clear, the merch, you know, we be merching over here, but that merch for them is dope. I definitely got to order a hoodie. Let's be clear.
Bananas.
What's going on? Who's going to replace Premiere?
Oh, you can't do that.
You can't. And that's the thing that I think J. Kemp was saying too, man. These people are still living, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's give them give them the flowers while they still living. Man. You can't replace these cats, and that's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Salute the poets and rhymers. You know what I'm saying? Now is the time for Jay Electronica. Man.
He said to wake up.
Man, he hitting that Rothschild joint, man. I don't think he cool. But like Big Head was saying, salute the Big Head. Every time I hear that Glory Hole die, you know what I'm saying? He gonna just, like I said, man, dope joints on the record, man. So again, man, salute the Premiere, man. Rock. We just had to throw some love, man. Show him some love on that joint, man. This was the album pretty much of the week, man. You know, for the last couple of days, this J.I.D. And let's be clear, man. J.I.D. young one, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta, Georgia. Let's be clear. Can we basically, and this is what we basically talking about. We not really talking about the album, you know what I'm saying? He dropped the album, God Does Like Ugly. I seen a couple ugly people on the front row. With 3 different kids. Who's your daddy, nigga? You on the mother's board with 3 different kids? Look like an Oreo sandwich?
Stop.
That's when they remember back in the day when you go to church. They're like, "Yeah, sister so and so need a light bill paid. We're gonna do another offering for sister so and so, and she be out in the streets. We ain't giving her no money." So God doesn't like ugly, but JID's got a dope record. We don't really want to talk about the record per se. I'm gonna play a little joint. The community joint will push a T, man. I think that's a standout track. Let me play this real quick, man, just so you kind of know the.
Talk that talk, JID.
JID and the Clips killed that community joint.
Let me play a little push real quick, just a little bit. Hold on. Hey man, just had to let it breathe just a little bit. Just had to let it breathe just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But again, you're gonna get all the album reviews all day long on JID, man. You know what I'm saying? Whew. My question for you guys is, again, Jay can't put me on JID. I gotta salute him. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Jay Kent was on this early. The question is though, in the chat, man, I need y'all to keep it 100, keep it funky.
Bean.
Has Jake? We know the middle childs. We Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Drake, Big Sean, Wale. You know what I'm saying? When you put JID in that category, you little youngins. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like Mike off the wire. You know what I'm saying? My question is to Jay Kent, BOP in the chat. With this album, has JID finally pushed into the next level? Has he got to the Raekwon level? Has he got to the Method Man level yet? And I'm not saying as far as like legacy. I'm talking about strictly bars. What's your thoughts, Jay Kent, BOP in the chat? Do you respect JID on that level now?
Well, I've always respected JID. I mean, on that level since the DiCaprio days. For him, I mean. When we talk about like this new gen, I think that's what Power was talking about when he was saying they don't put like the right people on. Like this is the perfect artist. Like if you running BET Hip Hop Awards and you want to do like hip hop, but you want to make sure that the young gen is carrying that torch, you gotta have your JIDs, man. Like this dude, he's nasty. Pause. I mean, when it comes to pocket work. Delivery, like he checks all them boxes that you want like a MC to really have. I mean, and if you, again, I know we're not doing an album review, but he got some joints on there, man, where he's overwhelmingly sliding. Stupid. Definitely not saying he's Ray. He's not Method Man at all. I mean, we talking about dudes who's had a pen for a long time. Like that's seasoned, you know what I'm saying? Like they Salt Bay with the pen, but for JID to be where he is in his career, like I think we got to start talking about JID as one of them ones, like right now, like who can like carry like the MC torch. Like we know Kendrick been there, you know what I'm saying? Cole's been there, but JID now, man, he's in that category, man. You know, we talking about sports. He's first team All-American.
Right. He ain't red shirt. We ain't got a red shirt him no more.
He's been running with that. I mean, I would probably put Big Crit in there with like Kendrick, Cole, and because I feel like Crit gets slept on so much. He does get slept on. Salute to him. Crit's dumb. Crit to me was JID before. Like he was that. He's now. Yeah, he's now in there, man. But yeah, man, JID's that guy though. Bebop, man.
He is.
I've been trying to tell people for a long time. And he's got that Georgia twang.
He got that twang
with the bars too.
Yeah, with the bars,
right?
Yeah. He's like one of them dudes, man. That you know, man. He's rhyming like Prince do. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 months, but 3 months behind, almost like Umar Johnson's school. Dog, you got 20 days now before they take the school away, like Umar Johnson. You know what I'm saying? He's rapping like the school is due.
He's rapping like that eviction notice is on the door.
Right. He's Michael, dog. Mama over here trying to sell the snap card, nigga, for some crack. You know what I'm saying? Like it's due. But Bebo, J. Kemp Cook, man, what's your thoughts, man, on JID rapping for Umar Johnson's school?
Nah,
why he do you like that, Bebo?
The school is getting taken. The school is getting taken. The school is getting taken. I gotta say it 3 times.
100 lessons. You need to stop.
It's like at Trump and George Bush degree.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Like at Trump school.
Right. Trump University.
Salute to Omar, man. We want the school to work, man. We're not
we really do though.
Yeah, man. We gotta buy it.
Yeah, salute to Dr. Umar, man. But JID is not only a top 50 MC and artist in today's generation, but he's really a top 10 artist in these times.
Yes.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not placing him as a top 50 MC of all of hip hop time. Not doing that. But he's definitely continuing to earn his stripes as not only a modern day MC, but also a highly conceptually rich hip hop artist as well. Yes. And though his albums have always showcased that from his first 3 studio albums, I think this 2025's God Does Like Ugly LP, I think it continues to project a really a great project with similar religious undertones to it, actually reminiscent of the example that J. Camp made regarding Big Crit's 2012 album, or rather Forever and a Day mixtape, excuse me.
Yep, which was great too.
Yeah, very great. But if JD plays his cards right and continues to do that with the way that hip hop's been shifting, you know, in terms of uplifting his music career, in addition to which, then JID could possibly be seen with the likes of your top tier A-list, you know, Kendricks and, you know, folks of that ilk regarding overground mainstream hip hop.
Hey, let's be clear. 1,000,000% facts. And we trying to get Umar in school cracking, you know what I mean?
Man.
Salute to Antoine 1486, man. We see you, my cousin.
Antoine,
you know what I'm saying? Salute, man. Much love to the fam and the kiddo, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, man. Good to see you too,
Dave
bro.
Mack in the building, man. He's saying, man, he gave the album 8.5. Really enjoyed it. I want to say, hold on, man. Mo Bull said, JID album is album of the year.
Oh, the Prelux was tough too.
Don't see
Prelux
the Prelux. Yeah, man.
Ooh,
crazy,
that Prelux
definitely should be considered as being amongst the nicest.
Facts.
In the game.
The nicest.
And this is why we had to talk about JID, because again, a lot of cats, man, you know, it's almost like before Freddie kind of had, because again, Freddie, Currency, those kind of guys, man, they made their actual market. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have a label pushing them. They didn't have that. You really don't even know that. Most people don't even know that JID's connected to Cole. You know what I'm saying? He really just went out there by himself and got busy. Let's be clear. The albums that he put out, man, and the boy can tell a story. You know what I'm saying? You can tell he grew up in Atlanta. He can tell a story, dog, on wax.
And was so dope in football too. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, crazy on the football game. You know what I'm saying? Anthony going hard to paint. JID's top 5 rapper this decade.
Listen, hey, man.
We can have an argument about that, man.
I ain't gonna disagree.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna disagree with that.
Pose around and say Umar should get his beard trimmed. So stop. Pose around. We gonna donate, man. Get his account unlocked. You know what I mean? Pull out the money, Bebo P.
Already there, bro.
Dave Mack said he over here scamming and he's on drugs. Paul, hey man, he's scamming you drugs.
I know when them addicts when I see one, man.
I know when I see one, cuz.
You know.
First of all, salute to our sister, man, Mimi Angel up here. You know when Mimi in here on the live.
It's all good,
it's gonna
Mimi.
get
It's
crazy.
all
I'm
good.
late. I'm gonna catch it on the replay.
We appreciate you tapping in.
You know what I mean,
Absolutely.
Facts, man. JID's the best out the crop. he came with.
Oh, easily.
Yes.
Yeah.
And again, like I said, you know, I think and salute to I think that was Touch. He's asking a question I was gonna ask y'all too. Is JID on J. Cole's level?
Yes, indeed he is.
I think honestly with the moonwalk and a whole bunch of missteps with this with the last album. The last album was supposed to have been out like a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? So honestly,
the fall off, yeah.
Yeah, the fall off joint. And honestly the missteps with the whole Kendrick situation. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like he's on some Andrew Luck type bull. You know what I'm saying? Like you hearing footsteps and bull. You done got sacked too many times, bro. He's Andrew Luck.
Stop, iceberg.
Out the game.
Yeah.
First rep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So JID to me, I think he's like, you know what, man? Took the football, took the fumble, and just hawked that mug into the end zone. I think this dude is special, man. If you haven't heard JID, go check out, man. It's a great catalog, man. Again, we giving him his props, giving him his flowers while he's still doing his thing.
Yes.
I think he's the next big thing. I think he's going to bring the sound back to Georgia, too. Let's be clear.
I keep saying they are the new...
him and Earth Gang.
The new organizing
him and Earth Gang, bro. Like, they replacing the Dungeon family. Like, they the new Dungeon family out of Atlanta. Because that's the feeling I get when I hear Earth Gang and JID now.
Every time.
It feels like young.
Space and opportunity.
You gonna eat your cornbread hungry?
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
It
Dude,
feels like AT Aliens.
Yeah, this is rent due. Let's be clear, man. This is rent due. Bars.
Cell therapy, AT Aliens era. That's what it feels like when I hear Earth Gang and JID.
Dave Mack said he hasn't backed down from a battle yet, so he got over Cole already.
Man.
Yeah.
God dang, man. Yeah, man, he's hearing footsteps like Andrew Luck, dog. And you gotta get out the game when you hearing them footsteps, man, for them dudes running a 40, dog, coming right at you, dog, and like to 250, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get out the game.
Nothing else. You got to salute Cole for that roster, though. I mean,
no.
JID and Earth Gang.
Yeah.
Right.
And to not be intimidated by that, because, you know, a lot of boss men would be like, hey, man, I ain't trying to let you shine and eat.
Yeah,
you know, remember Meek Mill and Wale and them was talking about that, like Ross
lemon pepper. I'm not gonna let y'all step up over me. You know what I'm saying?
You not get these lemon peppers.
Lemon peppers. You know what I'm saying? I'm so focused that JID can be on Cole's level. He just can't back out a battle like Cole did, man. Cole got to drop like ASAP Rocky, dog. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? Mimi saying JID's better than Cole, in my opinion, because he's more versatile.
Yeah, man.
And there's less controversy.
I mean, JID obliterated that West Side album, too.
Hey, man, do you think anybody wants to go against JID right now? Is he basically on that Kendrick Lamar? And we're going to be talking about this, too. I'm segueing a little bit early. Is this kind of like foreseeing that Kendrick Lamar Control verse in 2013 that basically just happened 12 years ago, pretty much today? Does anybody want to smoke with JID?
Probably, man. It's just hard to out rap dudes like JID though, man, who got that eviction notice on the door. Like, I mean, I don't think like right now, like you got to wait till he get lazy. You know what I'm saying? And he start making like R&B music or something. Like you got to wait for that guy to come. But right now, nah. Like you just leave JID alone. Like and he's quiet too. He a quiet dude. He don't mess with nobody. Like, but that's how Kenny was.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
Leave them dudes alone, man.
Yeah.
Them dudes really are crazy with the pen.
Mimi said, as long as he doesn't give me a Port Antonio, dog.
Wow.
Damn, dog. That mug was kind of lazy. Man, like I said, J. Cole's almost like a Kevin Love. What was the other three on the Heat, Miami Heat, when LeBron was down there? That had a heart murmur.
About Chris Bosh?
Yeah, he's kind of Chris Bosh now. He was tight, but now, man, you low. You Chris Bosh with the heart murmur. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Come on, cut. You know what I'm saying? But salute to J. Cole. Again, this thing. If J. Cole comes out with a smoker, man, hey man, free gas cards for everybody. You know, we're gonna do a Umar Johnson, just scam everybody. We just give out free gas cards like Umar Johnson. If he comes out with a smoker.
For that J. Cole smoker though for a minute though.
Yeah, we have, dog. I think he's in his head, man. Dave Magazine, he also gave all them a piece of the sale of Dreamville. That's dope. So props to Cole for that. Yeah, that's dope, man. I think Cole learned from Hove and was like, look, man, I'm gonna do it the way Hove should have did it with me. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I mean? For Rod saying JID forced to are y'all Joyner Lucas fans though? Like, you think he can spit like for real? Like I'm talking about smoker spit. You know what I'm saying?
Joyner's nice, but I won't put him in that like JID, Kenny, Cole territory. You know, like he's not even in that crit bag to me. You know, that's just me personally speaking. Okay. But I know a lot of people that rock with Joyner hard. Pause. I'm not saying that Joyner can't rap because he really can. I don't think he has the depth of those cats though. That's the thing. Mm-hmm. He's got a good bag, but I don't think he has like the depth of like topics and all that type of stuff, man. Like that them dudes hit you with.
Facts. Yeah, I agree, man. Salute to Princess Layla. Lily was posting a string there. The Lily, man, posting that string. I see Mimi's in here, man. He needs to be more on Kendrick's level. Let him give us classics.
He needs time for that.
Mikey was
Kenny got a lot of albums out.
We see you, cousin, man. Salute to you, cousin. We see you, man. Dave Magazine, Kenny is chunky without the scars on his face. Looks harmless.
Never that.
He's a straight killer. That. Okay.
Which Chucky? The one that when they try to put him back together, stitch him back together.
Had the stitch on his face, dude. Had the Omar from the Wire book. Yeah.
Right.
Antoine said, I know I'm late on this, but I enjoyed the Rock Marcy premiere project.
Right. Short and sweet.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm hoping the Nas album has more heat, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be disappointed if it's on the same level. Agreed. I think it's a warm up. It's
like
a warm up.
Look, Antoine going in now, but yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, man. I try to come to the back door to grandma's house, dog, try to get a plate and then leave. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all still got any more of them Pall Malls?
Right.
Faraz said, Faraz said, I think Joyner hasn't been tested yet.
I mean, Joyner's dope though, man.
He's dope. Yeah. Y'all sleeping on. Yeah, no. He got potential for Faraz. No,
Joyner nice, man. He's nice. I just haven't heard him reach that level that like JD and them on yet. My personal opinion, though.
Poser Brahma said Umar wants to have a cookout and a march, though. Let's be clear. We're going to have a march and a cookout. You know what I'm saying? Get that money back and the accounts unfroze.
Have some sandals with dashiki coloring on it.
Remember that cookout, like that fish fry, annual fish fry of Jim Clyburn.
Yeah, man. I'm so focused, man. Yeah, them UK boys are trying to test Johnny. Yeah, they trying to give him a smoker doc. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They did.
But like I said, man, salute to JID, man. We just had to give him his love real quick. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Lola's in the building, man. Salute to Lola, man. That's our family, you know what I'm saying? Holding down.
Appreciate you, Lola.
Mimi saying Cole needs to just lead the braggadocious raps. He's a good rapper. Time to give us more of that I'm the best. Yeah, go back to that Simba swag, you know what I mean?
I'm the best rapper alive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God does like ugly. Cop that.
Yeah, man. Hold on. Cop the joint, man.
Never that big shine though on that left.
Hey man, first of all, salute to Big Sean, man. Salute for him having a baby with a little cold joint. You know what I'm saying? Whatever her name is. What's it? What's back? Janae Oka. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, salute, man. Get backing her up now. Today, pretty much,
what
man.
What are you afraid of?
What are you afraid of?
No, I can't. Not out of nowhere.
Hey man, real talk, man. We gotta talk about.
Salute to Janae though, man.
Yeah, salute. Right. We gotta talk about 12 years ago, before the For Hog Mog, before all the beef, the Hog Mog, the smokers. We had this Control record, man, on Big Sean's album, man. Which is funny, we just talked about Jay Electronica. He was on there. Bars was kind of a baby too. Nigga had that straight out the oven joint. You know what I'm saying? But Kendrick went stupid. Let's be clear. Called out everybody. You know what I'm saying? The only person he basically gave some love to was Corrupt. But this was a start. We all talk about the Kendrick and Drake and all that, and then Drake's over here trying to ask UMG for records of Kendrick's baby mama and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? This started it all 12 years ago. This when Kendrick, to me, took the JID leap. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And basically called the whole industry, man. Basically called the East Coast, too. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
On Big Sean's record. You know what I'm saying? 12 years ago. And this is where it all started. Let's be clear. And again, we bring this up, man, because not only is it the anniversary, the 12-year anniversary of the record. And again, let's be clear. Go try to find the record on Spotify. Go try to find this record on Apple Music. Mm-hmm. Go try to find this record on YouTube. Mm-hmm. They swiped it off their album. This is when, like, what's homie that dunked on LeBron at a camp and they try to erase the footage? Oh, this was this joint. What's that? Who was that? Who dunked on him?
Can't remember. I thought it was like a high school cat.
Yeah, it was a high school cat, but he dunked on LeBron. They tried to erase the footage. Man. You know what I'm saying? This is the same situation, man. Kendrick went so dumb.
I don't smoke crack, mother effer. I sell it.
Let me play this real quick, just so y'all forget. We'll get a copyright strike. I don't care.
I don't smoke crack, motherfucker, I sell it. Bitch, everything I rap is a quarter piece to your melon. So if you have a relapse, just relax and pop in my disc. Don't you pop me the fucking pill, I'ma pop you, then give you this. Tell Flex to drop a bomb on this shit. So many bombs ring the alarm like Vietnam on this shit. So many bombs make Farrakhan think that's a dime in this bitch. One at a time, I line them up and bomb on their mom when she watching the kids. I'm in a destruction mode if the gold exists. I'm impotent like the Pope. I'm a Muslim on poke. I'm Machiavelli's offspring. I'm the king of New York, king of the coast. One hand, I juggle them both. The juggernauts all in your juggler. You take me for jokes. Live in the basement, church pews and funeral faces. Cartier bracelets for my women friends. I'm in Vegas. Who the fuck y'all thought it's supposed to be? If Phil Jackson came back, still no coaching me. I'm uncoachable, I'm unsociable. Fuck y'all clubs, fuck y'all bitches. Your Instagram can gobble these nuts. Gobble a dick up to your hiccup. My big homie corrupt. This the same flow that put the rap game on the crutch. West. I see niggas transform like villain Decepticons. Miley's probably turn these niggas to fucking Lindsay Lohan.
He just went dumb.
And then give it down.
Big Hank said Drake got it censored, dog. Come on, dog. Come on. Antoine saying, yeah, that's the verse, man. Drop the names, which got people excited. Again, let's be clear. He talked about Meek, Pusha, A$AP Rocky, Felicia, a.k.a. Tyler, the Creator, Big Crit, Wale, and Shine on his own joint, and R.I.P. Mac Miller. Mm-hmm. We missing this feeling in rap, man. It's AAU ball at this point, man. Ain't everybody friends with each other, man. And again, just want to talk about this record, man, because hopefully hip-hop fans don't forget about it, because again, like Big A said, somebody that was a colonist got this mug censored. Mm-hmm. Because again, man, we don't want to expose our cash cows at the time. This was 12 years ago. Let's be clear. Mm-hmm. Like Drake was like, again, he was putting out smokers. Let's be clear. But do we want LeBron getting dunked on? We be trying to sell sneakers? J Can't Bebo P in the chat. What's your thoughts, man, on this moment in hip hop? Will we ever get another moment in hip hop like this? And did Kendrick basically predict a lot of careers? Ever since this verse, man, we ain't really seen the people I talked about really doing anything. Yeah, Drake's been holding it down, but it's been kind of default. He ain't really put out no smoker like he did before this record. We ain't seen really Meek drop nothing crazy. did he predict some of the downfall of some of these cats, man? ASAP Rocky ain't dropped nothing in 5 years after he got some of that Riri puts.
He did predict some careers, and I feel like this is around that time too where people started to get lazy too.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
This is where the production started to get lazy. Definitely the pens got lazy, and that's what kind of Kenny was calling out. Because even if you think about like Push then, not to say that his bars was weak, but he was on some of that production where he was kind of like, Push, I need you to be on something else.
Facts.
You know, I need you to get you an Alchemist, bro. Like I need something a little bit more Push, a little bit more mean. You know what I'm saying? So, but what this did drag out though, Bebop, was that Mount Olympus.
Yep.
And Big Crit went dumb on it.
Oh man. Bazonka Doodles.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to be real, that Mount Olympus was better than this Control verse. Like, I mean, if we just want to be like, Big Crit took that seriously. Like, and he mentioned Kenny's name on that joint too, a couple times. Like, if people don't know about that Mount Olympus joint, run them shits back, cause
run it back.
He answered the call and did so with authority. So if nothing else, like, he made other cats hungrier. And I feel like at least if nobody else in that pack like stood up, man, the Crit stood up. Even nose and nose with Kenny. I'm like, for real. Like, people don't think about that at all, how tough that Mount Olympus joint was. At all. And Kenny really didn't respond to that. He didn't.
I'm sure they got on the horn and had a convo, because again, Currency, you know, Big Chris like Currency, man. It's, you know, come on, man. It's respect. You know what I mean? But again, like, no, go ahead, keep going in, JK.
Nah, I was reading what David Mack said. He said this verse is what led to feelings that led to Drake's downfall and Cole's back down. Side note: one thing Cole and Drake got in common, they both got beat up.
Oh, not to end it off with they twins for real.
Yeah, you're right about that. But it definitely changed the trajectory of hip hop as we know it today, because that verse gets brought up as being the one that sparked this beef. What, 2 years ago now, or a year and a half ago now, whenever that was. That Drake
seems like
Kenny.
forever.
Yeah, so if nothing else, that verse is going to live on in infamy just because it was the gasoline, you know, that kind of that changed rap's frequency to me. It was the gasoline that did that. I'm glad Kenny did it though, man, because a lot of dudes needed that. Big Sean got better from that too.
He did.
Big Sean got better. He got better from that.
Bars
beat.
up. Yeah.
He
Princess
got better.
Lily saying Control became Kenny's song, and Big Sean became a feature on his own record. Happy 100%. Anniversary with the flowers though,
and the grin,
and the grin. But again,
that country nigga snap though.
But again, like I said, a lot of these dudes on the same level, man. And then Kendrick just leveled up like crazy. And again, salute to Big Crit, but Big Crit basically, you know, he's still on that chitlin circuit, man. Yeah, he dropped a smoker, but again, Kendrick's over here doing Beyonce numbers.
Facts.
And we see all these other dudes like Wale's baby in the gate. You know what I'm saying? ASAP Rocky's out of the gate.
That record deal killed Crit too, man.
It did. Yeah, he should never signed with Def Jam, right? He should never signed with Def Jam.
Yeah.
But again,
buried him.
Bebo, what's your thoughts, man, on this verse 12 years ago? Was it any kind of like prediction on, like I said, some of these rappers, man, like careers, man? We see Kenny just leveled up, even having a 5-year hiatus, man. What's your thoughts on this joint, man, and where do you see it going?
Well, Kendrick Lamar indeed did predict some things that came true in this contributing powerhouse of a verse for Big Sean's Control joint, along with Jay Electronica. I mean, when Kendrick Lamar called out all of those prime artists in hip hop and rap, you know, back in that era, you know, of the 2013s and so forth. What we saw happen was him raising the bar of quality hip hop music with that highly competitive aim to dismantle them all, dunk on them all. You know what I'm saying? In order to snatch the crown to wear. And that's what Kenny's done over the years. When you really think about it, he brought back that hit 'em up Tupac Shakur spirit of putting his foot up the rump of really just the industry. And he hasn't really let up ever since he really started to do so in 2024, to current date. The other predictable highlight of Kenny's control verse was when he alluded to rappers, being on Molly's, looking for a bunch of parties, and such activity has been and still does take place to this very day. With to this day, right? As opposed to some of those very same type of artists in that ilk exercising a little bit of wisdom with some of their time and finances. Not to say you can't have fun, but still, there needs to be a little bit of balance in the life. But 12 years from this epic K-Dot featured verse, though, man, he's proven himself to be not only the king of the West Coast, but some could argue the king of New York. And I think that at this rate, Iceberg, I mean, it's seeming like Kenny is a bit prophetic in not only 2013, but to this very day, with some of the things that he exposed about not only, certain aspects of life in the game, but certain people as well. So I think that's
euphoria, pretty much.
Yeah. But I think it's
poop shooter.
It's the time of the Kennys, and I think it's going to be the time of the JIDs as well. Those creative hip hop artists of such ilk to rise to the occasion in order to shove away the plastic. I'm not going to name any names, but just certain other cats that really represent the opposite mold. Not to diss them or put them down. It's time for creativity to make a rise to the top. Even if it's from the push of the industry as well.
Artistry, man.
Artistry, correct.
Yeah. Well, this thing, so to DJ Joey Joe. That's how people.
Right, DJ Joey.
DJ.
Joe. We're gonna put some respect on his name.
DJ. Has anyone? He's saying, has anyone thought that there really hasn't
wasn't
hard for anyone with lyrical skill to snatch the so-called crown, though.
Facts.
Listen, it was kind of there for the taking.
It was.
Niggas snatched the mood, Doc. You know what I'm saying?
It was.
Big Heck saying Drake equals poop.
Yeah.
And this is the thing, man. We don't got no hate for Drake over here, but again, like, why are you still doing the lawsuit, but then also asking for personal things and personal situations that basically make you look goofy, dude? And again, the reason why we wanted to talk about this verse today on the 12-year anniversary is to basically say, man, Kendrick's just been barring up. Let's be clear.
Yes, he has.
You know what I'm saying? That's all you do, man. You don't do all this goofy legal stuff. Hey,
Not
man, if they botted your joint, they botted it.
Rollout either.
Yeah. So again, like, roll out the Iceman situation, which Miss Mama Bear ain't even excited about, and she in Canada. So, I mean, to me, you go in the booth, Doc. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear.
Right.
Right. Dave Mack is saying Euphoria might be the most important diss record of all time, seeing how Drake confirms it every day that it passes by.
Man. He called that one, David.
Mimi saying Hov said that his verse effed up the game. Fast forward, Hov said that Kendrick was the best of his generation before the Super Bowl.
He did. He's always stamped him.
Yeah.
Nas too.
Yep.
Mama Bear said, I'm never excited about Drake.
Mama Bear said she's only excited for Aiden Ross.
Facts. Who's the A, man? That's our people, man. But long story short, again, man,
man,
you can't find that control joint on YouTube.
You can't.
But you can find it on our X page, man. Go follow us over there on X, man. Go check us out. Again, man, we waiting for the next week, man. We're going to have that Ghostface. We're going to have a couple little joints. I think the Conway was getting close to dropping or something like that.
Yep.
So we're going to have some albums to talk about. But again, we still got a lot. We didn't, even though it's a hamburger helper week, we still got some nice steaks, man, with the Coldest Profession. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We got the JID joint. So there's still some joints. I'm still rocking the Freddie. What y'all still rocking in the deck, by the way? In the chat, what y'all still rocking? Y'all still rocking the clips? Y'all still rocking Raekwon?
I got the clips in the deck still. I got Freddie, JID now, and I'm jamming that new Currency too, which is also another dope album.
Yeah, you better salute that Currency joint. Bebo, what you still rocking to, man? You still on the clips? What you still on, man?
It's kind of a hybrid of the clips, Let God Sort Him Out, Raekwon's Emperor, New Clothes, you know, some of that Freddie Gibbs joint, and Alchemist Alfredo too. As of late, per like this past week, I would say. What about yourself, Iceberg? And let us know in the chat, in the comment section too.
Hey man, honestly, man, I'm still on that clips. That clips is just...
Clips is tough, bro.
And let's be clear, man, before we get up out of here, man, there are hip-hop fans and there's rap fans. So the rap fans will say, hey, man, that Freddie is album of the year, but they never heard Raekwon, though. You know what I'm saying? They haven't heard some of these records that we've been listening to. They haven't heard the Davies joint, that Final Call. They haven't heard the Infinity, man. You know what I'm saying? By Helter Skelter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not Helter Skelter, but
Smith & Wesson.
Smith & Wesson.
Still boot camp click. Though.
Still boot camp click, but they ain't heard it. You know what I'm saying? So again, there's rap fans who just like, oh man, what's the hottest joint out? Okay, Joe Budden's talking about this. We'll go check it out. Yeah, it is dope, but you ain't heard all the other situations that's been dropping this year. So again, this is why you come over here, because we're hip hop fans and rap fans, so we understand the rap joints. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about JID. But, man, there's these other records, man, that are coming out that are crazy. Let's be clear.
Facts.
Even, let's be clear, salute to Mo Bull. That Young Chris joint is crazy with Davies. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Philly, dog. Hey, man, they laced that joint. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? So, again,
Young
man,
Chris
salute
still
to
got
that,
that
man.
dope flow, too.
Yeah, he does, man. Oh, and salute to Princess, man, coming through with the 20-piece.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
She's saying, happy Kenny's control, son.
Right.
Salute
not
to the fam,
control
man.
day, but control song.
Control
right.
song, man.
And not big
again,
songs, but Kenny's. Right.
And again, like Joey Joe was saying, man, the crown was there for Kendrick. It was there for everybody else too, but again, like I think Kendrick's the only one who doesn't overthink those bars. You know what I'm saying? I think J. Cole's overthinking his bars. We know J. Cole can go in there and drop 40 and 20. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? But when you start overthinking your Hakeem Olajuwon moves and all that, man, just go in the paint, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, but again, man, salute to Princess, man, holding it down, man. Mad love, man. Salute.
Really appreciate
you know what I'm saying?
For the contribution.
Man, Kenny, man, like that control verse, go over there. If you can't find it, go over to our platform. We got it over there on our X page. Salute. You know what I mean? Salute, mad love on the 20-piece. She is a show sponsor for Rod's in here with the 10-piece, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't let us escape when we talk about that Cam and Omar.
Man.
Omar want that smoke, don't he?
He do want that smoke.
He wants all the smoke.
You know Cam don't give a you know what. You know he don't. That's too funny.
This thing, Cam is always going to win.
The alley-oop that went nowhere. Like, that was an alley-oop on like a play school hoop.
Come
on. With the hoop on the door.
Yeah, the hoop on the door, you're going to dunk over your little brother on. You know what I'm saying?
It's like missing the dunk. Missing the dunk on that type of hoop. Like.
Right.
Salute to Cam, though. I think Cam's the king of trolls, though. You know what I mean? Let's be clear, man. Like, I think 50, man, he kind of lost it a little bit. I think Cam is that dude. I don't want to ever get roasted by Cam. But salute to Farad, man. That's our brother, man.
Roasted Ocho Cinco, too. Told Ocho Cinco he was going to come see him.
He did, though, didn't he?
Oh, man. I ain't come over there, yeah. Farad said booked him for a fake movie.
Right.
Bruh, that's
I think he's killing Omar's acting career, dog.
Yeah, that's just one you can't take if you Omar, but that's why Omar want that smoke.
He does. Hey, like I said, man, we gave y'all the hour and a half of power, man. Salute everybody coming through, man. Mimi, man. The difference is Kendrick wants to paint a story. Cole wants to show that he has bars. Difference. I prefer storytellers with bars. Yeah, man. Facts to me, man. Let's be
That's
clear,
why
man.
Cole
Salute
needed
to
out.
Andre, man. We was thinking about you, cuz, man. Salute to Milwaukee, man, and all the
salute to the
flash
Brewers,
floods I was
man.
having, man. We was trying to make sure you was cool, bro.
Salute to the Brew
Andre,
Crew.
man. Best hairline in the game, man. Salute, fellas. My Brew Crew with 12 wins straight. Come with the meal and get some free burgers. Yeah,
Facts,
we gotta
man.
come up here, man.
I
We
need to
was,
come
we
to
was
a Brewers
making sure you was
game
cool,
too,
man, with the floods, cuz. You know what I mean?
Right.
Y'all been consistent, man, in that division, man. Y'all taking care of my Reds and busting the Cubs' ass too. Salute y'all, man.
Still got my Yankees on. Jason Fowl, salute to us.
He is Mr.
Tom Petty, dog. For real, man. Super Petty, dog.
Facts.
Salute. Farad, yeah, salute, fellas. Yeah, man. Hey, like I said, man, great show today, man. Jay Kent went in, man. Fire joints, man. Dude came out with the P90 on y'all today, man. Suit the Bebo P, man, going hard in the paint, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, we're here every Wednesday, man. Check out some of the clips, man. Support the channels, man. Suit the Mama Bear, put your channel on that joint. Suit the Mama Bear's
put your channel on there.
TBS. If y'all got something to promote, DM us, man. We get y'all right. Again, let's be clear. Every Wednesday, 9:30, we're here, man. The best in the business. J Kent, Bebo P holding it down, man. Check out the merch. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. J Kent, Bebo P, take us home, man.
Yeah, man. We appreciate the chat as always, man. Y'all continue to cook.
Always.
Andre, we glad you smooth, bro. We know it was Milwaukee had some tough weather, man. But man, salute to you. Salute to them Brewers once again. You know, hopefully my Reds can get back in the game and actually make the playoffs for once. But
Playoff.
But salute to Kenny for still. He won 2024, probably gonna win 2025 too with that tour that your boy dropped out of, and Kenny's over there cooking. They over there chanting his name over in Sweden and stuff, Poland. You know what I'm saying? He's over there cooking too, man. But again, I'm glad we got to talk about JID, man. I'm glad I actually got to talk about Big Crit again.
Salute the Crit,
once
man.
a long time. Now, I'm gonna have to go listen to that Mount Olympus though once this show's over with though, man. But salute to hip hop as always. Salute to you, Princess Lily, for blessing us as well. Kenny is a lot of people's GOAT right now. Right now, he's holding down the hip hop crown. You know, I'm glad we got Kenny, we got JID, we got some of these other boys, man. That's carrying the torch, man. Hip hop is well and alive, man. BET, get your act together though. That's what y'all need to be doing.
I think they'll figure it out, man. I think honestly, they need to watch this segment. I think we kind of gave them some jewels, dog.
We gave them some big jewels, man. Gave them
Suit the
some
Princess,
big
man.
balls.
Again, holding us down with a 10-piece with a biscuit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Fresh out the hip hop, fresh out of hip hop conversation. Keep doing your thing. Kenny is my GOAT with the flowers.
For sure,
Salute,
man. Salute.
Showing that love, we appreciate it, man. But again, Bebo Cook, Bebo, take us home, man.
No, you fellas did y'all thing, and Fresh Out rocked it. But it's not just Fresh Out as far as the three on the screen with Iceberg, J Camp, and yours truly, Bebo P. It's you guys, because there is no Fresh Out without y'all. So we salute, like Iceberg just said, to everybody out there in the chat, the comment section, and however else you're checking us out on this episode. Time so tired of 319. We appreciate y'all as always. Rock with next time that we go live, or if we just happen to do a pre-record, however we present to y'all next rip, check us out. We always appreciate y'all, and we're gonna continue to represent this thing we call hip-hop. That's what it's about. In the meantime, please stay safe. Contact a loved one if it's been a while, because tomorrow, heck, this next minute or second's not promised. And live a purpose-filled life to the best of your ability, because we want to see the best in everybody, not just ourselves. That's not how we get down. So, wow, you know what I'm saying? So with that said, take care. God bless you all. And land this soul playing on home, Ice Boy.
Hey, man, like I said, man, salute to everybody, man, tapping in. Be careful this week. Try to enjoy your weekend. Like J. Kim says, the hump day, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no camel, but that's a horse, man. Have the rest of a good weekend, or good weekend, man. Spend some time with that family, man. You know what I'm saying? The kids are back to school. Get their ass out the house, you know what I'm saying? And get with your significant other, man. Go out, get a movie, enjoy each other, man, while you can, because again, society's gonna want you to focus on some negative stuff. And really, real talk, man, your wife or your husband, girlfriend, boyfriend, you know what I'm saying, your family, grandma and all them, you know what I'm saying. I think what Jay Kemp said is the kind of like the whole thing is like, hey man, give them their flowers and spend some time with them while they're here. You know what I'm saying? Not only just the music that we talking about, but the family. You know what I'm saying? That's what we kind of do. So again, man, J Kemp, BOP. You know what I'm saying? Fresh out, man. We catch y'all next Wednesday, man. Peace.
Peace, peace, peace.
Salute. Peace. World's most dangerous podcast. We gon' be in the building with good. The world doing bar for bar. Like J Kemp was going down, man. Let's get it.
Good.
Hundo up in this studio. Hundo.
FRSHOUT Podcast Show. They are the podcast equivalent of Rap City right now. It's the best hip hop debate show on the internet. So shout out to the FRSHOUT Show.
Please wipe your feet. You rockin' with FRSHOUT.
Yeah.
FRSHOUT is here, ain't no tiptoeing. The competition running like they Jesse Owens. Please believe, Dookie, this is our moment. We hard in the paint, boy, Kavon Looney. I told Iceberg, please hand the Koofy. I'm not a newbie. You will never catch my feet in the bad boy jacuzzi. Stop it. That's that sus-ish. We live B, we want the real smoke. And be careful, it's kinda cutthroat. The chat going ham, they just might make you get out like Melvin in the Blue Notes. Stop it.
I don't sell crack, motherfucker. I sell.
Yes, you do, nigga.